Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new, welcome to the family. Please like, comment, and subscribe as you're coming in, and don't forget to smash the bell icon to get notified when I post new content, guys. So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, because Tasha's spilling the tea. Straight, no chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is. If it comes up in the cards, I'm going to talk about it, but I'm also going to find us a solution to our problem. This is what's great about tarot, right? So use your discernment, put yourself where you belong. I could be talking about you, could be talking about somebody around you. I could be saying he, she, they. Always use your discernment, please. Okay, so cheers, guys, and let's tap into this late night tea. Okay, so spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, I call you in and I ask for a clear, precise channeled message as to what my collective needs to know, feel, see, to get some clarity, some understanding, some perspective, some enlightenment on their journey. Anything other than the highest white light, I close that door now. And thank you. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of coins, guys. You definitely have legacy. You definitely have some kind of abundance coming in. Of wealth, okay? Generational wealth, material wealth, take it as it resonates, but this is talking about family as well. It's at the bottom of the deck. You might not see this, but I also seen the sun, which is the best deck, the best card in the deck. So something is being enlightened. Now you have the Knight of Coins. Okay, so somebody's progression has stopped. The Fool. So it might have took you a long time in order to get this 10 of Pentacles, to the point because of so much blockages on your new beginning. Now somebody, let me see what we're tapping into, because yeah, you're the Nine of Wands. You're the wounded warrior. You really had to persevere. You really had to do a lot by yourself, not say nothing, in order to get this new beginning. Because you were the wounded warrior, because you had so many adversities and blockages in your way to get you what you wanted, you really had to kind of be quiet about this 10 of Pentacles or this new beginning, because you're the Empress. Okay, so you're single, you're self-sufficient, you're very independent. Maybe you have an Emperor, take it as it resonates, but you're loving, you're kind, you're receptive, and you did the self-work. You loved on yourself. You understood that there was some kind of blockage from you really elevating. Who knows how long this blockage was here, but it really did show you that you have a badass energy in order you can fight any kind of adversities, anything that comes in your way. But you have the Two of Cups. It was only because you found at the Two of Cups love internally, the balance, the equilibrium. Now, somebody might have been trying to block your love life and this beautiful family kind of environment, but you still went on a new beginning. You still took a leap of faith because you knew you were the wounded warrior. You knew that you were going to fight through all adversities, stand up for yourself no matter what. It's the King of Swords in the upright. You have somebody of legalities, somebody who is very much using their head over their heart in a situation to think logically about something when it comes to this new beginning. Now, it could be you sitting in this King energy, but there's an Empress here. Okay, so it could be you, speaking your truth, being very confident about your creativities and your confidence. And this is why you were able to really go into a new chapter, because you stood in your truth, the power of the truth. And you knew through your experiences that you had the wisdom to do this, but you had to love on yourself and those around you in order for it to come through, because you have the Moon in reverse. Whatever's in the dark is inevitably going to come to light, and you knew that with the truth you were going to prevail. So you stood ground. You did the shadow work, and you didn't wait on something. You backtracked. You start looking and tapping into your creativity, but you knew that because people were spying on you, you weren't gonna, you had to not say some things. It's the King of Wands in reverse. It's because of a King of Wands in reverse. Somebody who is a tyrant, somebody who is not passionate, has no creativity, who steals people's creativity, who steals people's energies. Whatever is in the dark is coming to light about this King of Wands, and their promiscuity or their obsessions or their conniving. Like it's a bully, it's a tyrant, it's somebody who just really is a want-it-all boss, and you had to really walk away. But really, it was like, in order to walk away and wait for what was yours, you had to do the opposite of what you usually did. I can only speak for myself. There's so much I want to celebrate and tell you guys and tell my collective on Facebook, but I can't because of all the lower vibrational karmic energies that do watch me. This is why I did have a lot of blockages throughout my years, was because I was very open with it. I, told people what was going on, and people get jealous. It's not because of a money or nothing. It's an energy that people are jealous of, my beautiful collective star seeds. And we need to encourage each other to really look backwards in our history to see where we're getting ourselves into these situations so that we don't act like them. We stand up for injustice, but we also, don't play the same thing as what we did. And unfortunately, when you're beautiful, you're talented, you're smart, you're creative, and you're magical, a lot of people are going to want to get up on you, steal from you, say some nasty things about you, and try to block your blessings, especially when it comes to love. But this is where we backtrack. We see where we put our situations and we start something new, taking that cup of love and feeding it internally instead of externally. Because the more we go external, then the more we're going to get let down because we expect things. This King of Wands can't be by themselves because you have a King of Pentacles here with the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you have a group of men here. Okay, it could be a group of women. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. It looks like a bunch of guys that you really had to walk away from. Could have been a group, but there's in the middle a King of Coins. Now it's all in alignment with this Empress. So whatever's in the dark about these player and this very stable person, and then this very immature, toxic. Now these are the signs, guys. For this King of Cups, this emotionally unstable person is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in the reverse, okay? Lower vibrational energy. This person is earth sign. So it's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in the upright. So they're very stern. It could be like a boss or a mentor figure to these two. Take it as it resonates. It could be a friend that is thinking about this Empress after these two had done something in the dark. Somebody's coming to the realization, because you got 4 kings on my board here. 1 Empress, 4 kings, and you walked away from this. You backtracked. You're not waiting on any of this. But there's a 2 of Cups in the midst of this. And somebody really tried to block it. So you use your discernment. Comment in the comment section and let me know what's going on and how this resonates, because you definitely have somebody holding on to you here. But there was a lot of injustice with this over manipulative person, somebody who clearly doesn't have any self-love. And this is really what you were walking away from. Maybe you were in a relationship with the 2 of Cups, but you started something new. Because of the injustice that happened, there was no wisdom, you weren't growing. And one of these people, whether it's a King of Wands in reverse or a King of Coins in the upright, is holding on to you. They know about this secret with this King of Cups in reverse. And it's coming out, and somebody of legalities or somebody who's very smart sees you as extremely badass, and that you're still loving, kind, you're beautiful. And you're starting a new beginning, but somebody trapped you, and this is why somebody really wants to come in. They're thinking of a way to give you reciprocity. Now, this 6 of Coins is somebody from your past. Now, this could have happened in your past. Remember, tarot is past, present, future, so always use your discernment. And time is like non-existent, really. But somebody's coming in to bring balance, practicality, spirituality. And it's an Emperor. Now we have an Empress and an Emperor on the board. This could be a father figure, a mentor, a boss, CEO, independent contractor of their own life. They don't have to be. It's just somebody of authority, somebody who stands up for themselves, takes charge and takes the lead. They see you as the temperance angel, or they want to bring balance to this. Somebody from your past, you know them, or it could be your past life, but they're coming in with a reconciliation, of forgiveness, or they want to do the right thing. They're taking a higher path, this boss, because they see that this King of Wands in reverse has been holding on to you. Now you have somebody who sees you as lucky, or who is lucky, okay? I think that you're the lucky charm because you do have balance here with the temperance angel. You're very calm, so you bring luck to a situation. And I think this boss or this emperor sees this, and it's coming to light, whatever was kept in the dark with this group of people, and the injustice that was put on this Two of Cups, and why you chose to walk away and not wait for something to come in. There you go. It's the Hermit. Why you went into Hermit mode. People are seeing why you did the soul retrievals, why you went and did the work, and why you don't talk about your victories anymore, because you know it's about the illusion. Somebody is in a lot of illusions, and you don't, what you don't say, people can't disturb, you know what I mean? And only the people who are, you can trust, know. You hide nothing, but you're just not public with it. Who you help is nobody's business, really, at the end of the day. But you have to really look in the mirror and congratulate yourself for the accomplishments and the discipline it takes to know you only have one cup and to see through the illusions. Now, this Emperor is seeing through the illusions and also going into Hermit mode to find the wisdom to bring balance to a situation, to this very imbalanced person, this King of Cups. It has something to do with money, a business, a job, or the foundation. Somebody seeing you as the bag, or seeing you as the gift, opportunity. So they were holding on to you, your energy, your optimism. They were gaslighting or manipulating or something, and they went passionately into some kind of investment, and somebody's telling the truth about this. And yeah, because you're a fucking star. Somebody sees you as the star. Somebody wants to heal. Somebody sees you as wish fulfillment. And it's judgment in reverse. There was a lot of injustice and a lot of people judging you wrongly when you're sitting here, minding your business, doing the work you need to do, being the star in your own life, no competition, getting the wheel of fortune. And this is why you don't talk about things, because you don't want to step on people's toes, and you definitely don't want to make people inadequate, right? Because you know how it feels, that 10 of Swords. You know how it feels for people to keep you stuck. So you celebrate things by yourself. It would be fucking nice to tell somebody, and to celebrate all my accomplishments with somebody, but unfortunately it's just me and my boys and we celebrate. I'm happy for me, and that's what matters. But we have to encourage each other to remember that we're not alone, that it's only because of this betrayal and abandonment, that we keep our circle really small. But there is a big world of 7 billion people, guys, so we need to keep shining our light authentically, healing and not being a victim, and just continuously thriving and helping the world with that strength that we have, showing people that it's the way we carry ourselves that show our true strengths. It's not about really what we say, it's about what we do. And the people that love us know the truth. They want to be here to celebrate with us. And there's a lot of people in this 10 of coins trying to stop you from celebrating, from getting this generational wealth. And this is why it was in the upright at the beginning, because it's hidden from you. It's hidden from everybody. But you're the star, so it's coming in. But people are really trying to do whatever they can to block it, but they can't, because you got the fucking strength. You persevered through all the darkness. You overcame your demons. And this King of Wands, it's just, these people are passionate about the wrong thing. They're going really fast in the ditch, and it's only because of this. It's impulse, guys. They're going on passion. There's no real inspiration, no drive. It's really a lack is what it comes down to. And then they get jealous of a real star because they themselves have no personality. They need to copy swagger jack, and clearly somebody's slip is showing and other people are seeing it. And you have a real emperor coming in, somebody from your past that sees you have went through a little bit too much, and as to why you're not celebrating publicly your victories. But you are definitely stable, you are definitely standing guard, and you are definitely entering the best years of your life. No matter how old you are, we can always wake up and change our life. But we have to understand that it's about patience. You can't get things just yesterday, you know? You have to put the time in, and you have to be grateful and keep pushing, especially when people tell you you can't. That's exactly when you need to push a little bit harder, guys. I believe in you. But it's about the healing. We just have to go through the healing so we don't get sidetracked with these illusions. You know, because when there's a lot of illusions, a lot of people, a lot of naysayers, you know, and you don't have free will or a mind of your own, and you don't know how to heal, you don't know how to process or connect the dots, then it puts you in some kind of fucked up situation to get taken advantage of. And then later, years down the line, months down the line, a few days, hopefully it's that fast, down the line, when you do realize the situation that you're in, at least you have options, okay? You can weigh out the pros and cons. But a lot of people like to put illusions in front of you to make you feel like you don't have an option. But you do. You always have two options, guys. So remember that, okay? There's a lot of injustice, but there's that judgment in reverse. So people are having to pay for this. It is what it is. The truth always comes out. It's all about passion, but in the right direction. Somebody's getting a brand new beginning in the right direction. So congratulations, Earth Angels, Star Seeds, and Indigo, the real people who I read for. And yes, I do read for karmics, but these karmics are juggling, and they want you to juggle. So remember, we need to be the healer, the seer, the teacher, and shine our light to show that everybody else can be a star. But you have to have patience, practicality, be the fucking Earth Angel, and balance that shit out. And teach others exactly what you're learning about the healing, about the resting, about the recuperations, so that this way everybody can get out of this burden. Everybody can let go and really start growing. Remember, a seed grows in the dark. So we need to go through that darkness in order to be birthed into something new. So in the spring, we all have a chance to be reborn into something beautiful, a beautiful flower, a wild flower, because we are all different. This is why we don't compare. This is why there is no competition. The only competition you have is the person you look in the mirror. And this is why a lot of people have that competitive nature, is because they're very competitive with themselves. So you need to heal this, guys. Where we're being triggered is exactly the indication as to where we need healing. Remember, our external is only a reflection of our internal. So see the family environments and the lack thereof, or where we choose to invest in things, or where people are trying to block us, and stop saying what we used to say. Stop being, you know, people, there's too many happiness haters, and it's so unfortunate. I wish I could find like one person like that is on my level that I don't have to talk to. They can see in my eyes, you know, that of how I feel. And then, because you can't trust, especially when you're a Queen of Wands and Queen of Coins Empress. You have to hold on to your assets. And a lot of people just want to know what you're doing so they can tell, so they can copy, or so they can laugh. So we have to encourage each other, okay? To really be the magician in our lives, to understand that this juggling is all internally. So keep pushing, keep thriving. It's not about what everybody else thinks, it's about what you think. So celebrate with those who care. And maybe you want to put down the guards, because either somebody is not protected or somebody needs to put down the guard. Somebody doesn't want you to move away into this new chapter. I got spiritual burps, but you got the strength. And you are really, really doing things that people said you couldn't, because you've seen the juggling. You learned time management and you figured it out. And you're standing in your power as the real matriarch, because you went into hermit mode. You've seen the bigger picture. And you're celebrating. You've seen these player-like energies, this very tyrant energy, this very abusive, very condescending, very beautiful probably, but they don't love themselves. You've seen it, because one way or another you were in this energy as well. So you had to go inwards to heal this energy so that you would not allow or attract this energy to come in. Remember, we are only projections of our internal, so there was a reason why at the time you thought that was all right. But it's time to have emotional fulfillment. It's time to be emotionally stable. It's time to do the work. And of course, you're going to have people spying and manipulating, trying to get messages through, trying to block you. But you speak up for yourself. You stand up for yourself. And you're beautiful. So of course, people are going to want to be putting these 7 of Swords in your back with betrayal. But it's only because they're overindulging, only because they're missing out on opportunities, only because you're beautiful. So they can say whatever they want, but at the end of the day, can they prove it? No. So they're just talking out of their ass. They're spying. They're trying. It's bullshit. It really is bullshit, because you stand up for yourself. And they really are just depressed with the sun in reverse because of your victory and because you chose to move away. And not fight, not bicker. You take care of yourself. And you do the work. Fives. There's 5 coins here. Somebody is feeling a lot of regret because you really did get out of this mental entrapment of this King of Wands in reverse. And this Emperor sees it. This boss or something, they see it. They see what role you played. This King of Pentacles is the one who's thinking and seeing what role they played. And I think this King of Pentacles is the Emperor. So put yourself where you belong. But this man is definitely thinking about where he invested his time, his money, his resources, and what he has to do and who he has to eliminate. And this is the 9 of Coins. So somebody is definitely single, self-sufficient, independent. And he's looking at this, who is really codependent and who can really take care of themselves. Somebody wants to come in, but there's a lot of juggling. Somebody really blocked a lot of people from seeing who you truly were. This fucking gift. A lot of people blocked your gifts. No, they didn't block your gifts, excuse me. What they did was they tried to block people from seeing your gift, the seeing that you are a gift, offering a gift. But somebody's in a mental entrapment or a prison because of this, okay? Because they're a lying sack of shit with the Queen of Swords in reverse. And when you're a liar, you do get busted. Hangman, someone's stuck. They probably try to sacrifice you and block you, and now they're stuck in this nonsense because you're the fucking Empress, yo. You know how to nurture yourself. You planted the seed and you waited for you to grow. And now you're a fucking aloe tree, man. You heal. It's awesome. Let's get some juice, guys. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to show love to the channel. If it resonated, if you love my energy, tell your friends, okay? It's all about each one, teach one, reach one. Somebody tried to get sex magic on you and hold on to you, but you're fucking free because you know how to tap into your emotions. But that's what that King of Wands does, you know? It's a manipulation. Like I said, they're probably really good looking, but you have self-love, and that self-love got you out of this. gave you that freedom to walk away and see the bigger picture. And now somebody also sees that that's why they were with you. Like, that's why somebody was with you, that it wasn't really love. It was manipulation or magic. Look, somebody's looking at us. Like I said, somebody's seeing this, the truth for what it is. Okay? Yeah, somebody sees your wishes are coming true, but you're not publicizing it. It's about divine timing, guys, for this money and this respect to come in, because you have self-care. This person they have self-hate, and you're blinding them with the truth. This is why they did this sex magic or anything, and this is why you're getting the upgrade, because you have self-care. And you reflected on the situation. You took responsibility for your situation. And now the money is coming in because it's divine timing. You made a wish, and now people are watching you upgrade because you have the self-love to set yourself free from any codependencies, to move on from this manipulation. And you're blinding people with the truth in this new moon energy. We're still in the new moon energy, guys. Remember, 3 days before, 3 days after. So we're clearing out, and we're standing authentically, speaking our truth with value and courage. And this is what's bringing in these big things, because you're making a wish to be free, emotionally free, financially free, and spiritually free. You know, it's big things, guys, big upgrades. And don't forget, all the planets are aligned right now. So that's like karma on steroids, guys. And this is why it's a dead-end situation, and you moved on, and things are being enlightened about this sex magic, because things are changing. Karma's here, guys. In this new moon energy, karma is here. The gods, creator, Ra, the angels, the aliens, whoever you believe in, guys, is really showing you, giving you an opportunity to reflect, to see where our investments are, and why we're either losing or winning. Take it as it resonates, guys. Look, like I said, losing or winning. It's the dualities. You know, self-love, self-hate. You know, you got to reflect. This person, you reflected. You took care of yourself. Somebody's going around doing sex magic, and because they hate themselves. It's a dead-end situation, guys. Somebody's trying to delay your fortunes because they are delayed. They need to put respect on your name, because you're single, self-sufficient, and somebody's in a dead-end situation because they're not. They're codependent. This is why they need so many people around them. You just need to remember this and really look at the things. Connect the fucking dots. Because somebody's home. And this is internally. You went home. You cut your ties. You cut the cords. You call back your energy. And you got the fucking upgrade. Big things are coming in, guys. And somebody's heartbroken. We had to break our own heart, realizing we were in situations that meant us no good, wanted no good for us. This is heartbreaking, guys, but it's also liberating to understand when we start to reflect that energy never lies. This is why somebody wants to spin the block, because they're heartbroken. They see you're getting upgrades, they see you're home, and they see they've been delaying this shit for a long time because of this self-hate. So they've been, you know, being a player. That the only reason why you're a player is because you hate yourself. It's facts, okay, guys? Because at the bottom of the deck, yes, somebody misses your food, and they know it was love all along, and somebody wants to follow their path and travel the world with you. They're saying peace out to whatever marriage or this sister or this criminal-like mindset to be mature, because this heartbreak is really doing a number at the heart of the deck. There's definitely a love offer coming in, guys. Somebody needs to self-love, raise their vibrations, and stop being a looking ass. And, you know, there's these delays. They're just going to keep putting you in a dead-end situation. It is what it is. Somebody has to have self-care and start reflecting on why they hate themselves so much, okay? This new moon is here, so cut ties, guys, and bring in the money, because it's about divine timing. Somebody's really holding on to you with sex magic, but it's not fucking working. All it's doing is making them look crazy, because you got freedom. They're all up in their fucking head because of these scandals with the sex magic. You're spilling the tea. Tasha's spilling the tea, and you're spreading the message afterwards. Because Tasha's the galactic truth teller. So let's get some more juice. Spirit guides, show me more, show me more. What about this scandals? Look, you're the fucking empress. You're beautiful. Your kids love you. You're adorable. Everybody loves you. You do the best you can for everybody. And you wish people well, even if you're not with them, because love liberates. Love is not binding. You want everybody to win. What the fuck? You love everybody just in a different way, you know? And you're cool with loving people from afar. Show me. At the bottom of the deck, there's nothing. Okay, so we have the copycats are being exposed. That's the scandal, guys. And you're just chilling through this because you're the fucking empress. And this emperor sees these copycats for what they really are. Like, wow, I can't even fucking make this up if I tried. So you're chilling as this empress. You're chilling. And these fucking copycats are being exposed. It could be an emperor being exposed. Who knows? But you've seen that emperor and that king of coins really, you know, studying the situation. So, and you have that king of swords. So somebody's being logical. The justice with the Libra. And somebody's salty as fuck because they're being exposed for exactly who the fuck they are. It could be a Sagittarius who's being exposed. You could be the Sagittarius. Could be a Taurus. You could be the Taurus. Now this emperor could be going towards his north node, because I always look at Taurus as north node only because it's mine. But somebody definitely tried to take out this empress, and now justice is here and the balancing of the scales. Remember, all the planets are being aligned, so it's karma on steroids, guys, because this empress who they tried to take out is self-made, and people are salty as fuck. That's why this empress, you are not telling anybody anything, because you know they're just copying fucking people, and you're just fucking chilling. Check that out. Energy vampires, guys. That's all these people are, is energy vampires, and they want to siphon your energy, but your payoff is coming, so you ain't saying shit. This Sagittarius copycat's payoff's coming, so you ain't saying shit. You're just gonna be the magician. All single, self-sufficient, solo dolo, going towards what you want. Maybe you're very balanced, masculine and feminine. Take it as it resonates, guys. That's called a soul ascension, because you're high fucking vibrational, and they really tried to take you out because you were self-made, because your energy never lies. This is the scandals, guys. They're in the devil energy. They're codependent, they're toxic, they're obsessed, and you can't do anything about that. That's on them. That's a them fucking problem, because they're energy vampires and they're salty as fuck because they tried to ride your wave. They're foolish. You're going a new beginning. You walked away from this, and these people in the devil energy are foolish, feeling foolish, because your payoff is definitely coming, because true love wins no matter what. You turn the pain into power. You are a true alchemist, so you turn the light into the darkness into light. There's a lot in the dark with these very codependent, scandalous people. But you ain't worried about a tower. You know that the tower is going to be good for you because you have dharma, you have high vibrationals. But there's towers here for these devil energies, and they're trying to put it in the dark, pretend like everything's okay, but it's really not okay, because true love wins, guys, and you're fucking helping a lot of people wake the fuck up. Learn self-love, learn how to stand up for yourself, and this is your life mission, this is your life purpose, to find balance. And this is why people are copying you, and this is why you probably don't have a lot of people to celebrate with, because of the fact that you have all these fucking karmic energies feeling super pathetic, because they really are trying to set you up. Like, I can't even fucking make this up if I tried. Excuse me. You're ending this cycle, okay? Those cards were sticking up in my box. Because you're the earth angel. You're balanced, and you have the heart to uplift everyone around you like an earth angel. You were born to shine. So you're ending cycles. You're allowing towers to fall. These people are fucking feeling fucking crazy right now because the scandals are coming out. Tasha spills the tea. And the copycats are being exposed. Your money's coming in. Just don't talk about it, all right? Because clearly somebody wants to block you. So It's unfortunate, but we will find somebody who's going to celebrate with us. We just have to keep putting up the boundaries and at the same time put down our boundaries. It's just about, you know, not juggling and finding balance. Understanding that not everybody is like this, okay? But this is what's coming up in the cards continuously. So, show me what's going on with the planets, because all the planets are aligned. So let's see what they have to say for us. At the bottom of the deck is nothing again. Okay, so we have the air sign. So it's time to be communicative. It's time to communicate. It's time to be open-minded, objective, and start learning something new. Taking the time to really learn something new. Okay, because you have the 8th house, transformation, karma, facing fears, and legacy. It's time to go towards your legacy. Now, a lot of people are trapped in a situation where they can't get out. So they're imbalanced and their money is not good, but it's only because of what they wished onto others or what they done in order to get that money. This is why we have to be straight and solid. Even if it takes us a long time, we will get there. The opposition, imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. There is definitely a power struggle here with this Aries. And the Aries is the Emperor, guys. So you might have a power struggle with an Emperor. And this is why they might have felt a little insecure around you or something like that. So they might have listened to other people. However, it's time for you to stand up for yourself, really is what it comes down to. When it comes to this imbalance and this power struggle, it's about learning independence with this Emperor energy, okay? And being brave and passionate and going towards what you want, standing up for injustice, standing up for what you, your family, and knowing that as long as the people closest to you know what's going on and encourage you, then that's all that matters, okay? Now, a lot of us don't have people closest to us, but that's where we encourage ourselves with the hope. Hope can't be broken, guys. Hope. Ancestors want you to have hope because you have the wisdom. You are tapping into something, making waves, doing things that people never thought you would be able to do, because at the bottom of the deck, you have the courage. You have the courage to persevere, to go into the darkest places where others wouldn't. You did the work so that you can heal the family legacies. And yes, of course, your family is not going to exactly like the fact that you're evolving a little bit faster than they are, but it's only because of the fact that they really didn't take the time to do the work properly. It's all about skipping steps or what other people can teach me or group settings instead of actually taking the time in hermit mode and doing the work for themselves. They want to work with other people. Somebody's seen the truth to these scandals. And you need to be brave, to be independent, and really set the bar high to show your family, your friends, that it's about joy, guys. The only reason why you're getting a new beginning is because you know you did it right. It's about joy. It's about passion. It's about inspiration. The ancestors said, you got this. You can do this. You are the messenger. You receive the messages. You give the guidance. You are the guidance. We picked you because you nurtured yourself and you nurtured us. You played by the rules. You didn't hurt nobody. Even if you were hurting, you healed. You are not the same kind of creature as them. And you're a fucking mystery to a lot of people because of the fact of how strong you are. Through the challenges, through all the adversities, you are still able to be the healer. You are still able to nurture, dance with joy, and be the guidance for your family to see that you are the matriarch. You have the wisdom. You have the hope because you are independent. And there's always going to be an imbalance here, a power struggle with people who are, they could have everything, but they still don't want you to have anything. And this is where that karma comes in, guys. This is where the planet said, the fuck you will. God hired you. Who's going to fire you, guys? This is why we have to be authentic and elaborate what we're feeling. Be honest with ourselves, or else we're going to feel like trapped, like that anxiety. You know, when we speak our truth, we get liberated. When we speak with love, we're liberated. We're free. We're able to go with love. We're not stuck, binded, feeling like it's a competition, because there is no competition. And as soon as you feel like there's a competition, you've already lost. Do you realize this? And if you don't, you're going to need to, okay? Because let's get the Romance Oracle. You already lost if you think there's a competition. And this is why I don't share my good news anymore for the last like year, is because past life relationships. Because of the past life relationships. Now, you could have somebody from your past coming in, okay? It says you have known each other before. But something is definitely worth the wait, okay? You've been waiting for this companion, for this, you know, person you can celebrate. Divine timing is at play in your love life. So do you continuously keep loving on you. What is yours will come. When you do the work, you don't have to chase after money. You don't have to chase after love. Everything comes with time, comes to you. You're the Empress, so you attract. An emperor goes after what they want. They're the leader, the Empress. 40/40 on my clock, guys. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay? So, it's not about what people can bring to you financially. It's about what we can learn off of each other. So then this way it's a team. And we can build off of there, each other. Nobody's copying each other. The fuck if I want to be somebody else, I am only me. So it's really, there's a fine line between, you know, being inspired and copying. It's not flattery, guys. This is why there was a separation here, because of the financial issues. And something is definitely worth the wait. This time apart from your partner is on the horizon. But very soon, your past life is going to come in. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes in now. Whatever you're waiting for, whatever you've been, it's worth it. Because very soon something's coming in. But you had to go through a separation. You had to reflect a little bit on what's going on the codependencies, on the toxicities, on the addictions that are affecting your love life in order to really express your love completely, because there was too much unrequited love and deception in the situations that you were in before, and it was only because of the traumas that we refused to heal. So all we were doing was recycling the energy, you know. Sometimes when people are mean to us, we're mean to others only because we refuse to heal. And this is what happened. Somebody was wearing a mask in the relationship, and now you've seen that it was unrequited love, that there wasn't enough chemistry in the relationship to keep it going. That's why you had our separation, because of these financial issues and codependencies and these addictions. So you expressed yourself, you clearly weren't on the same page, and you made the romantic gesture, and now somebody else is coming in to make a romantic gesture after you separated from this very codependent, unrequited, financially unstable relationship that was clearly very deceptive. So you waited probably a long time for something that's coming very soon, and worth the wait. The heart of the deck says let go of control issues. Remember, there was that push and pull, right? Allow the situation to unfold naturally, all right? So remember, just be grateful for everything that you have. Have that attitude of gratitude. So let's get the oracle deck for you guys, all right? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles from the high priest, from the star seed oracles, for my star seed light workers, indigo children. Let's get this going. What do you want to tell them? For my beautiful star seeds, thank you. You're definitely on a double mission. Your life is a canvas, okay? You are the artist. Don't hand the paintbrush to anybody, and you're on a double mission, which means that, you know, your life was a little bit harder than most, but it was only because you had a higher purpose, and you're going towards that. So you're going to have a lot of haters, guys. It is what it is, but you're a light worker, star seed, and you're serving the world by being you. You fucking got this. So remember, you're part of the stars, so which means that we could get a little bit sad and lonely sometimes because we don't have people to, you know, really be there. But you're star bathing, okay? You're tapping into the light body, the crystal grid, the transmission, and you're activating a lot of fucking people with just being you. And you're tapping into the karmic relationships. You see what it is. You see that you need that polarities and the energies so they get the soul growth. Through the conflict, you see it. So you're able to walk away because Earth is your school. Yo, I don't make it up. Life lessons, soul growth, studying, higher learning. You have to go through the dark experiences to be reborn, to be replanted. I love you guys. We can do this. Together we get better. Remember that. Let's get some messages from the Oracle deck and from your subconscious. What do they want to tell us? Spirit guides. All right. That was a bunch came out. So let's see what's going on here. So we have play. So your dreams want you. There's major tower, guys. Ask yourself, what's urgent in your life? What's making you feel overwhelmed or out of control? And what are you worried about? Are you worried about how you will survive a major change? Now listen, we can get through anything, but you have to have hope. You have to feed your inner child. You have to play. You have to love. You have to be receptive. Find time to incorporate play into your everyday life. Allow your inner child to experience joy. You deserve to be happy and joyous around others. This is why the doors are opening for you. Through everybody else's karma, you're getting dharma because you know how to feed your inner child and you're showing people how to transform. You're encouraging people how to transform. You want everybody to be a star in their own right because there is no competition. So commit to acting on new ideas and longings and take a new leap of faith and begin again. This is exactly what you did. And this is why people are, obsessed with your come up, your glow up. Communication, guys. They really want to get a communication card coming. Ask yourself, what are you having difficulties communicating? Do you feel emotionally disconnected and what's not working smoothly in your life? Okay, because you got the wisdom to transform this. You can walk away from whatever and let this tower be a good tower. But remember, the truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off. All right? Experience and failure lead to wisdom. Apply wisdom to the present situation and learn from the spirit world and its collective knowledge. You need to start playing and watching what you feed yourself. Food. Ask yourself, what is no longer sustaining me in my real life? Sustaining you in real life. Where do you see yourself in the food chain, and is your life abundant or are you lacking in any areas? You need to start asking yourself so you can get the wisdom from the present situation through the past with the truth, because the truth is you're a fucking god or a goddess, and everybody sees that, and this is why they want to swagger jack and copy you and know what you're doing, but it's really not that because they care. It's because they're nosy. Because they want to stop you and block you. Remain authentic to your core values. Truth can be masked, so be objective when dealing with emotional issues. Address areas in your life that are not achieving your deepest truth. Because you're the fucking goddess. You know how to nurture yourself. You know how to plant a seed and watch it grow. Embrace the feminine and create. Be gentle, nurturing, yet strong. Do not listen to those who want to keep you small. Believe that you are as important as the stars in the heaven. You can do this transformation, but it's about communication, guys. We need to communicate how we feel. Understand that our feelings matter. We matter. And that earth is a school, so we have to go through the trials and tribulations, but we need to learn from these karmic experiences and relationships so we don't keep playing them. Because we are bathing in the stars. We are from the stars, and we're on a double mission, guys. This is two people in one. So you're either balanced, masculine and feminine, or you have a divine partner coming in. But it's a double mission. You're a light worker starseed, guys. You deserve nothing but the best life has to offer. Let's get a starseed oracle deck. You have the deck. Oh, wow. Twin flame, didn't I just say double mission? Yeah, you're definitely on a double mission. You're finding a soul partner. You're calling in your internal connection. You're going on a soul ascension, guys. I love this for you. You're serving the world by being you. Spirit guides, let's get some messages. Okay, so look. You're bringing in this abundance because you tapped into who you truly were. You summoned your power. See that? You found the intelligence through all the conflicts. You used your instincts, and you start healing the earth, the power to give and receive healing. And this is why, because you were able to be so generous, so abundant with your energy, you're healing the heart, you're healing the earth with your light, and you're touching people's heart. You're planting something new. Like I said, that Empress, you know how to plant. You know how to nurture life inside of people, because you're a fucking miracle. You are a miracle. You have the ancestral legacy, the wisdom, the ancient wisdom. You were chosen, so people can do what they want, but God hired you. Who's gonna fire you? You have the intelligence, the instincts. You are innovation. And you're calling in your soul tribe, getting the clarity and using the dualities, light and dark, to be grateful, to have the courage to call your personal power back and get the wisdom. This is fucking amazing, guys. You got this. Through all the scandals, all it did was, you know, they showed themselves. They didn't do anything to you guys. So let's get a humpback whale. Okay, it says music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether it's singing, playing instruments, or listening. Now, somebody may be trying to send you music, you know, messages through music, or it's time for you to just dance, sing, play. Remember, when you sing, when you dance, you heal. It's time to really tap into that. Let's get some energy cards for you guys. There's a lot of hostilities because you're opening to the door to romance. You're finally letting go and opening that cage that was locked up for so long from these narcissistic karmic energies that you were in and who were trying to block you. All this hostility. They're really upset that your heart is opening and that you're really healing, not just yourself, but a lot of people, which means they can't say nothing. That's the karma, guys. Everybody is having major life-changing events, whether it's in the good or in the bad, karma or dharma, but there's a storm warning here, and it's only because somebody is completely balanced or somebody is imbalanced. Always take it as it resonates. It's the polarities, right? So let's get the last closing message, but the advice is the 5 of Cups. Somebody's in a lot of pain. They're in a lot of loss and their regret, and they're in a lot of despair because of these emotions that they're going through. There's a breakup or a breakthrough. There's a breakup. But something is able to retrieve. Okay, you're able to retrieve something after this. You just have to find stability through this tower to see who's really bringing in this hostility, to end the cycles and open up your heart again, to understand that there is a lot of trustworthy people out here. There really is. I believe in love, even though I've been hurt so much. But you're opening up the door because you know you're on a double mission. But it's just essential to heal the heartbreak. Let's get the last closing message from the St. Francis Oracle deck, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles for the last closing message. What do you want to tell my collective? We have number 21. And number 21 reduces down to a 3. So it's about being mind, body, and spirit. Not working 3 together as a team, guys. No, because that don't get you nothing but more trauma. All you're doing is trauma bonding. All you're doing is, no, that's not what we're doing here. We're doing real healing. And you were gifted with the ability to do this. The Stone Guardian. Support, faith, and vulnerability. Each of us is a child of someone. As adults, however successful, important, or busy we are, from time to time, everyone needs support, guidance, and protection. This card suggests there is a sense of vulnerability about you, but it is important to know that your spiritual guides are never far away. And even though these higher beings are not physical, you are never alone. And as they stand behind you, supporting your every move and decision, do not confuse faith with religion. Rather, faith is having the strength to believe that there is a force greater than yourself ready to help us through difficult periods. Your protector may be an earthbound angel. Therefore, do not be afraid to ask to talk to someone close to you if you need advice. It may be a friend or a relative. You will be surprised at where the support comes from at this time. You are never alone. We are never alone. We're only alone if we choose to be, guys. Remember that. We can always heal from these scandalous energies. And if you're the one causing the scandal, well, you can heal from it by stopping the bullshit. It is what it is, guys. At the heart of this deck here, it's judgment. Everybody's going through judgment. The karma on fucking steroids, guys. I love you. I hope it resonated. I hope you got what you wanted from this reading. And I'll see you tomorrow, maybe for a live, okay? So have a beautiful day, night, whenever. And I'll put all my information at the bottom in case you want to send me a message, okay? Because I'm always here for you guys. I love you. Stay blessed. And I love interacting with you here on the premieres and on the lives. So stay blessed, guys. Peace.